And when you look at the composition of the character, you're trying to incorporate the two together using the page as your whole layout. So I'm going to have this character just a little bit below him. And again, I just have one circle for the head, and now this whole snout has a circle, and it's all been squished all over the place. And the snout of the piece is trying to arch these two segments together, so you have kind of this tunnel section. And then you have to be a little more closer. Here's the center line for this front face, and it's kind of, you're looking up at him a little bit. So it has that section kind of being the bridge of the nose there. And this circular part for the eye is going to help with the perspective. It's also kind of bent in a little bit this direction with the rest of the face. And then the back of the head's kind of got the roundness. And within the kind of the patch of the circle is the eye, and the eye pupils and everything are lower on that piece. But again, everything that you've been using, echoing that shape, the furrow of the raised eyebrows, kind of blending it in there, so everything wraps around or follows that motion of that figure. And then the bridge of the nose gives a extension out here, so it's almost a cylindrical shape. Same idea with the exaggerated piece, and now the nose is a little bit elevated, so it's still a circular piece. Wraps around the cheek and kind of has the center line right up in there, a little bit of the highlight. Builds that piece pretty quickly. And then his muzzle, all this part very round, kind of look where it reaches from under the eye and builds this section, kind of the jowls or the cheeks. And this would be the same on the other side, you just can't see the other piece. And that line coming across here and kind of lifting up of the lip to bring that down. And then the lower lip, think of it as a rectangular shape, just like the piece there. There it is, kind of drawn in there. And then it's just rounded all off. Makes that section, becomes very animated into that piece. So there's the outside, at least the curve of it, with the lower part. Teeth on the inside wrapping around, making that shape. And then again, back up with the ears. You can see where the circle is on this side. You can't see it on the other side. But again, it's a gestural motion coming up. And if you break it down into a geometric piece, just kind of folding that rectangular piece over. Here's the other one on the other side. And even if the part becomes rounded off, you can still see the shape of it. Building it up so your overall character has that exaggeration brought into it. So see if you can get to that level of it, and try to get to that section there.